Hello. but hello. We're getting to 3,000. I mean, we're getting to 4,000 a day. That's the goal. We're gonna hit 4,000. So. Anyone got a guess to if we'll actually get it today or not? Hello, welcome to the stream. We're hoping to get to 4,000 a day, or get it before 4,000, but if I hit 4,000, I probably won't get it until like 6,000, because that's gonna be my luck. Because I'm unlucky when it comes to this. Like, I've seen everybody else get it before 1,000, and I've seen some people get it around 4,000 or later, but like, my luck isn't gonna let me do that. I'm pretty much guaranteed to go over 6,000 at this point, which, honestly, I bet I'll go to 6,000. So, yeah. That's kind of what's going on. Oh, he left. 3734. Oh boy, this is a long hunt. I don't like it anymore. This hunt has sucked so far. Wow. Oh boy. Come on. Let's get this before 4,000. Shaymin, come here. I want you before 4,000. Hello. Hi, Perdrig, Connor, Dennis, Brazil, Carol. I'm just gonna call you Connor, because that's a simple name. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get to 4,000 a day. I hit 30. I did 700 encounters yesterday, just grinding it out, and still no Shaymin. So hopefully we get it before 4,000. But you know, other than that, I'm not expecting it before 4,000. At this point, I think I'm probably gonna have to go to like 6,000. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go to probably like 6,000 or more. But welcome to the stream. And I think left. I think he already left, so they didn't, because there's a lag between when Streamlabs gives you the message before and when you post it. So. That's a lot of encounters. I've not seen anyone hunt Shaymin yet, but I hear it's a long enough reset, or maybe that's someone else, I don't know. No, so Shaymin is the quickest reset in the game because you can run away from it. So, yeah, because you can run away from Shaymin, so you don't have to reset the game. The thing that makes the resets in this game long is that for any reset encounter, you have to hard reset the game, and then there's like a 25-second load screen before you can actually get into the game. So it makes everything else longer, which is why you do runaways with this one. But yeah, I'm doing pretty poorly. Well, it depends, because I'm doing better than I was during my college semester. I was really overworked this semester, really stressed out, so I'm glad it's over. But I've gotten a bunch of cleaning done, and the cleaning is good. But during the cleaning, I kicked up a shit ton of allergens in my carpet. So now I have, like, my nose is stuffy and I'm coughing, and it's like, it fucking sucks. But how are you doing? You know, what about you? I've never seen you around. You're new, so welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Oh man. Yeah. Like, normally I don't have too bad of allergies around this time of year, but, like, between it being really cold and kicking up all the allergens, because it's been a while. Like, I deep cleaned my carpet, so I vacuumed it really well and then put baking soda on it and then vacuumed it again. So I probably got all the allergens out of the carpet, but they came out of the carpet and were spread into the air, so it just sucks. I'm good. Just got home from school and was like, I haven't been on streams in a while. I should go online. Oh, cool. When do you get off of school? Like what day do you get a winter break or something? And when do you get off for winter break, if you do? Because I'm already off, because being a college student, I get an entire month off instead of a couple weeks. So. I guess it is almost 2 o'clock over on the west coast. East coast, yeah. It's probably almost, isn't it 2 o'clock on the west coast? 1:30 on the west coast. Cool thing though is I hit 50 subs yesterday, and that made me happy. So now I've whipped up a layout because I've got a few layouts, right? So I want to whip up a Masuda Method layout, a Poker Radar layout, and then that's nice. I'm done the 22nd and work the 23rd. Then I'm free until early January. That's nice. Yeah. But what was I saying? I don't know. I don't even remember what I was saying. Must not have been important. Come on. That's the question though. Do you think I'll get it today, or think I'm going to like 6,000? I'm in Ireland at 6 p.m., but I did 2 hours study after school, so that's why I'm late online. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I've heard Ireland is a really nice place to live, other than all the rain. Is it as nice as I've heard, or is it like... You mentioned you hit 50 subs and making new layouts. I hope you get it under 4,500. That's my guess. All right. I would be okay by getting it 4,500. Yeah. Yeah. So since I hit 50 subs, I was gonna make, because I was gonna shiny hunt my mascot, which is Meryl, for a 50 sub special. So I needed to whip that layout up. I want to make a Darkrai layout, an Arceus layout, and then I want a Masuda Method layout and a landscape is beautiful. It's not been sunny in 5 weeks. Oh, that's rough. Have you guys been getting like snow, or is it rain, 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 rain? I need to actually go to my account and cancel that stream. See your channel. Yeah, we'll go to my channel. Videos. Let me see and go live, and I need to manage this one that I'm doing. It's upcoming. Get rid of it. It doesn't snow here, it's not sunny, it just rains. It sometimes snows in January, February, but not really at Christmas. It's the same where I live. Last week. Yeah, it is, it's sunny most of the time. I live in the west of the United States, so it's actually a desert here. So it's most of the time it's sunny. It doesn't actually hard freeze, so it'll get below freezing for a little while, but then it'll go back up into the 40s and 50s. So it's actually a really nice place, and we only get rain. We don't get rain too often, so... Today it's not sunny, though. We've actually had some mild storms this past week, so... Like, it's still kind of muddy outside. And yeah, it's the same thing. Like, we only get snow, like, maybe once or twice a year, and it's maybe an inch of it. And there's only been 1 year since I've lived here that we actually had snow on Christmas morning, because it just happened that there was a storm, and it got cold enough to stick to the ground. So. But it is cool because after it rains, right, even though the rain doesn't stick around, if there's any puddles, the puddles will freeze at night, so you can go out early in the morning, and you can kind of just walk on these old puddles. On these, they're not quite frozen solid, but they're frozen enough that you can kind of walk on them and have fun playing on them. Alright. We're getting closer to 3,800. West Coast sounds nice. I've never been. I've never actually left Ireland, but I'd love to visit parts of America someday. Yeah, there are some places that are really nice and others. Like, I actually don't live on the coastline. I live kind of in the middle of the West, so there's kind of these, you know, you've got the center of the West, and then you've got the West Coast, and then, you know, so it's kind of in the middle. It's not on the coast. Because, honestly, right now, the West Coast is shit. Like, all the economic and the water issues and all that other shit, like, there's so many issues in the West Coast right now. I would not want to live there. Or even go visit. Like, San Francisco is a fucking mess right now. So, unfortunately. But we could swap, right? You know? I'll go to Ireland, and you can come here, and then we can just swap for a while, you know? I hope you like animals. You're about to live on a farm if we swap. I honestly wouldn't mind living on a farm. I have family members who, like, I'm not a city kid. Like, my house is out of the way. We've got lots of property, so I wouldn't mind it. Like, I've got family members who lived on farms, and I've helped them out before. In fact, I actually used to live in Wisconsin, and there were farms everywhere. Like, you couldn't go anywhere without it smelling like cow shit. So you kind of get used to the smell and all the other shit that comes with it. Dun 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 dun. What's up? What?
I'll steam clean out here when I'm feeling better.
Okay. You used to smell good. That's half your battle living here.
It looks good and it smells good. I still feel like shit.
Well, that's because I kicked up a shit ton more dust. So the bag on the vacuum didn't get put on right.
It's because it's not just the allergens in the air. It's
That's
also
true.
just seasonal.
But no, I kicked up a bunch of dust because the bag on the vacuum wasn't on it right. So when I opened it up, there was dust and hair all over in the bag itself of the vacuum. So I had to clean that up.
Preston, you'd think I would have gotten sick before my room was clean if it was solely the allergens on the floor responsible.
Well, I know. I'm not saying it's solely that. I'm saying that that's probably a big part of it.
It is a big problem. You're right. We should clean up upstairs next too. But I'm still feeling like shit. Another part of it is the fucking weather. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
I wouldn't be surprised if it starts raining today.
Not too far up north, so it might even snow here if we're lucky.
I doubt it. But then again, it is that time of year. So, will you close my door again? I have the heater on.
It snowed here in like March. Oh, heater, wonderful.
You wanna hang out?
Yes. After I go to the bathroom.
I'm back. Sorry, I just had to pop out for 17 seconds. Oh, that's fine. I was reading your comment when my brother disturbs. It's like, You just need to get used to the boredom for there being nothing fun to do without an hour drive at least. I mean, I can drive an hour. Like, I drive half an hour to school. Plus, you know, I live mostly at home. Like, most of my time enjoying is spent on the internet. Like, I stream, I play games, sometimes I'll even go outside with my pups and play with them, you know. Speaking of pups, they really need to get let out. I just don't want to let them out because I just cleaned the fucking carpet, and I don't want them getting the carpet dirty again. But it's inevitable, so... Ah, boy. Fun. But I don't want them in their kennels all day either. But and it's best because if it does rain today, I'd rather them go out before the rain too, because if they do it while it's raining, Also, thanks for the sub. I noticed that I'm now at 52 subs. So, if I know you subbed, so thanks very much for that. You think Irish Wi-Fi is good enough to stream? Even just playing an online game is a blessing sometimes? I mean, I think it depends on what Wi-Fi company you go through. I mean, like, I don't know, because I don't know what companies are available to pay for your Wi-Fi. Depends. I know if I can get, because right now I think it's Starlink from Elon Musk and Tesla, and that's why, because I get like 20 megabits upload speed, so my streams like are really good most of the time. No problem, cost me nothing to sub, that's why I do it. Oh, thanks. Appreciate people who think like that. Let me see if I can set up an SOS hunt. Sorry, I'll come back for type null eventually. All companies are the same. We have a government directive set out to improve the Wi-Fi to fiber optic. It's so bad. Yeah, there are some government programs. Like a lot of times, people are like, why doesn't America have these publicly funded government programs? It's like, because realistically, they'd be shit. Like the ones that we do have are already shit. Like the UPS or USPS is fucking crap. Like. And, you know, I don't mind, like, I wouldn't mind helping pay for, like, a healthcare thing, but it's like, it'd be shit, and I think people don't understand that a lot of government-run things are shit.
I'm just gonna sit right here.
You can probably turn it up to 2 if you want. Just don't turn it up too bad, because it draws a lot more current from the outlet than you think. So, what are SOS hunt?
Actual heat is even mostly coming from that.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it around if you want. Just careful, it can burn you if you touch it in the wrong spot. You want to do a quick and easy shiny hunt on the UDS?
I don't care. I need to do this with my own.
I talked to Dad about it, and because the price of natural gas has gone up, he said it would be more cost effective to put heaters in the house, like small ones, but he said he also doesn't know if you've got enough current to power them all without tripping the breaker down here. So.
Do you have
Surge protector?
surge protector?
I got one for all my computer shit. That way I don't trip the breaker because of all the shit I run from my computer and monitors. Yeah, so I'm almost at 4,000 encounters for shiny Shaymin. And the odds are 1 in 4,096, so I should have gotten it by now. America's too big to run nationwide stuff, I think, but Ireland's tiny. AMD, no one lives in Galway because it's like a 50-kilometer squared of just rocks, so we can afford it realistically. Yeah, I like that perspective. I think a lot of people don't think about the size of it. The size absolutely affects it more than people think. I have an executor in this copy, but I need to go grab it. Okay, let's go home. I think I've got one and I put in home. If not, I'll just... I want to say I've got an executor in home. Or bank, or whatever it's called. So we were saying size matters, we all agree. Yeah, we're absolutely size matters. Both dick size and breast size matter. Nope, it's a physical attacker. What's in here? Can you pass all that in that trash can that's over there? It's important they have a huge, massive, giant personality. Yeah, personality. I was definitely referring to personality. There's one. Make sure it's got the ability I need. See, it's got harvest. Okay, this one's perfect for shiny hunting on this then. Wait, I also need to make a Celebi layout, because what I was thinking about doing is, I'm probably going to go for every shiny mythical that you can obtain. So I was going to go for Darkrai, Arceus, Shaymin, Mew, Deoxys, and Celebi, because they're all huntable within different games. Let's go. I think I bred from that one. Let's see here. You cold?
I'm extremely tired.
Yeah, well, tiredness and being cold kind of go hand in hand, so.
I wouldn't be surprised if I'm running a fever.
You got up early and went to bed later than you probably should have for getting up that early.
I was in bed at literally 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but you weren't asleep at 9 o'clock.
Yes, I basically fell asleep as soon as I landed in my bed.
That's not what I
had
saw.
some pizza, then fell asleep.
I thought, because what I saw is that you were on your phone still, but maybe I
was
just...
on my phone for like 10 minutes.
Okay. Anyways, what should I do? Probably one of the simple ones in the first island or second island. Let's see. It's over here. Find something over there to ask with, huh? Bloop. Les réponses. What should they have? Really, are they? Let's see here. Nope, we don't want to do that one. I'm back, and I have a coupon té cup of tea, but in Irish? Huh. That's not actually very different than English. Then again, a lot of languages in the world kind of derive some of their principles from English. I also, personally, I don't like tea, so I don't drink it, but, you know. I can't drink coffee either, because, like, coffee's too bitter, so I have to drink, like, soda with caffeine in it to get energy. Because even though it's bad for you, it's, like, it's all I really can have that I can actually enjoy. Yeah, but then please becomes Ledo Doyle, and you're like, why is it 3 words? Yeah, that too. You're right. You're right about that. Why is there only Wingle here?
Mortal Kombat 11 is in the Game Pass. A lot of kids games coming to Game Pass. It's so funny, Preston.
What?
We get Ben 10 Power Trip, Paw Patrol Mighty Pups, Save Adventure Bay, Race with Ryan, and Transformers Battlegrounds. And then we get Mortal Kombat 11.
Okay, but that Transformers game probably isn't more. It's not as much of a kids game, right?
It's still very much a kids game. Though.
Is it E or is it T?
It's Battlegrounds, Preston. It's not like it's that one third-person shooter or anything like.
Okay. This is exactly what I want to see.
Basically, we get half the games are kid games and the other half are T games with T end games. So it's a good variety.
Do I have something else?
Among
I'll
Us,
swipe on it.
Broken Age, Ben 10 Power Trip, Paw Patrol Mighty Pups, Save Adventure Bay, Race with Ryan, Transformers Battlegrounds, and then Mortal Kombat 11,
But false swipe doesn't work. This thing.
Firewatch, Lake,
Meaning we need to use something
Wonder
else.
Labyrinth.
Can I hit it with something? No, hold on. Let me go grab Pokemon then. You wanna see how I record DS gameplay though? Almost flawlessly. What's your fave game that's like incredibly random and obscure? Like that one that's not popular but you played anyway? That's a good question. I don't know. Are there any obscure games we played, Mikey? Like
What?
really obscure games we've played? Like as kids or...
Obscure as kids.
Because I haven't played any games in a while.
The Ultimate Board Game Collection.
And I guess I have Family Feud on my Switch. Like we've played a bunch of that already, and it's like, why would we play?
Weird games, but but I think everybody played the popular games and the really, really simple games that were dirt cheap that devs pushed out for a little extra money.
Yeah, like there were some weird Wii games I think we've played before, like on our grandparents'
There was a
Wii.
monster truck one that they had.
Oh, that you mean that monster truck one that we had for PSP?
No, there was a monster truck one that Grandma and Grandpa had for Wii. It had a monster truck bus. It was awesome.
Oh, like that Cars one?
No,
Wasn't
the
that Cars?
one was on PS2.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah, you're right. The Cars one was on PS2, wasn't it?
And I'm surprised you remembered that.
I don't remember playing it. I just know it exists. That's how a lot of things are. What can I hit it with other than false swipe?
Oh yeah, there was also a Cars one that we had on PSP though.
And but there was a Monster Jam one for PSP as well.
Yep.
What can I hit this thing with that it wouldn't?
Ryan's Toy Reviews gets an
okay.
exclusive game.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Race with Ryan.
Wow. That is so dumb.
The same month as we get Mortal Kombat 11.
Did any of you know Super Fang? I don't know. I'm gonna go somewhere higher to it. Or just get something I can false swipe in the grass over there. And I do. Okay, ghost types can't be false swiped. Unfortunately. Leave. Do another encounter. Yeah.
Pray that your 4-year-old kid doesn't figure out how to quick resume his way from Race with Ryan over to MK11.
Or, this guy says, hashtag race with Ryan for game of the year. Imagine if that actually happened.
That'd be great. But, out of stock.
Race with Ryan?
Yeah.
Who the hell would buy that?
Parents. 4.8 out of 5 on Walmart.com.
Wow.
But only 55% on OpenCritic. And it actually came out in 2019.
Huh.
Yeah, the average audience rating is 2.5. And one of the 5-star reviews is literally just a thesaurus entry on the Spinosaurus.
Really? That's kind of funny. I'm gonna buy Race with Ryan just to say I own Race with Ryan.
Race with Ryan is a marvelous masterpiece of a racing game that is able to be better than Need for Speed, Grand Theft Auto, Gran
Did
Turismo,
someone really write
Forza,
that?
Flat Out, Burnout, Dirt, Assetto Corsa, Project Cars, The Crew, F1, Wreckfest, Grid, Horizon Chase Turbo, Rocket League, Sonic, Split Second,
can't believe people
Driver
would
San
actually say
Francisco,
that.
and even Mario Kart. Thanks to the weird characters, rip-off power-ups from Mario Kart, and much more.
Okay, but then, like, is it... The real question is it better than Garfield Kart?
But he's being sarcastic. It was a 1-star review.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense.
I know I shouldn't be telling about personal life, but it's important for this review. When I was not yet born, my mother and father smoked a lot, and my father had prostate cancer. So when I was born, I would have prostate cancer as well. When I was 13, I had a cluster of pimples, and my father was in a very unhealthy state. My mother told my dad that if he wanted me to graduate and become fully grown adult, he had to do the diet and stop smoking forever. What the fuck?
So, yeah, it's kind of the current state of Google reviews. Look up if you've seen Milad Mir reviews from his Subway. Some of them get really weird.
Some of them are sincere though.
Yeah, I know.
I feel bad for all the real people who get drowned out by these ridiculous reviews.
Yeah.
4
Vaticate.
people found this helpful. 19 people found this helpful. 31 people found the Race with Ryan is a marvelous masterpiece, but it was a 1-star review helpful.
I mean, I'm assuming they're basing it off of just the fact that it was a 1-star review.
this game cured my grandpa's cancer. Though he didn't have cancer, so I had to pay hospital bills. I was able to play it blindfolded, and it looked just as great.
I can
My
smell
dog
the
was even
sarcasm
able to
off
play
that
it, and
comment
he's a
from
ghost.
here. Sometimes I don't understand sarcasm completely.
And
So.
then there's this absolute 1-star review that I don't think is deserving for a little kid's game. This family should be ashamed and embarrassed for putting out this absolute piece of trash, and they should be charged with a crime for having the audacity to ask $30 for it, which is half of traditional retail game, by the way.
Yeah.
I tried to talk my son out of purchasing this, I really did. I refused to buy it because I can't stand the family and the unrealistic expectations they set for children. I told him that if he must own it, he had to purchase it with his own money. Unfortunately, he did. The graphics are horrific. I've seen better quality from iPhone apps. The gameplay is equally awful. My son wanted his dad and I to play with him, so he sat down to play. When you go to the split screen mode, it acts like you can have up to 4 players, but when we tried to join, the game spazzed out and would only allow 2 players. It's awful, just awful. There's nothing but a shameless cash grab from a family who already takes advantage of their kids.
I mean,
Okay,
some of that
was
is true.
honestly, brutally honest.
I mean, that is exactly what Ryan's toy review is.
Me and the boys going to Walmart to buy some good games with my little bro. Wanted to buy Race with Ryan on PS4, but it's freaking expensive than Mario Kart 8. It costed $60. After buying this game and go home, we all boys plays this game.
I am literally the most sarcastic person you ever meet.
It's
I
the
love when
worst.
people don't get the sarcasm. It's funny. Yeah, well, sometimes I have a hard time with sarcasm. Like, I have to ask if it's sarcastic because I don't always understand that something's
go.
sarcastic.
My boys and I prefer to buy Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2, Garfield Kart Furious Racing, or Mario Kart 8. Do not buy Race with Ryan. It's a painful cash grab. Fools don't buy this game.
Yeah, that's honestly brutally honest too.
It gave me massive, massive bowel problems. It hurts like no other pain. It hurts worse than being stabbed. But this game is so good that I threw it away. The tracks are so good that you don't know where you're going. You lose every race. Because at the end, if Ryan isn't in first, he grabs a 50 cal and snipes you.
Garfield Kart for Game of the Year. Honestly, Garfield Kart isn't that bad of a game. I got it for free with some Nintendo points, and we actually love that game. Like, it's fun to play. Like, it's like Mario Kart level. It's like a Mario Kart clone, but with Garfield characters. And it's actually really fun. Oops. I think this thing's actually higher level than I thought.
Bad that we're getting a pretty bad one, though. I mean, great. Game Pass has had such good games this year. The fact that December is like half of December is filler.
Yeah, but then you look at all the games, good games that are going to release in 2022. There are going to be a lot of games that are really good in 2022.
Oh,
so.
there are going to be tons of games that are really good in 2022.
My fave is Beach Buggy Race. It's just a decent game. Yeah. I've never heard of it, but it's probably good. The other ones, like, I remember playing, MotorStorm, Need for Speed. I was always afraid of some of the MotorStorm levels because they were pretty
Oof,
weird.
Has a 51 on Metacritic, a 3.0 from users on Metacritic.
Oof. Yeah. Called for help already. Nice. One SOS encounter down. Let's see. We'll do one more false swipe and then we'll switch into something else. I don't think it can heal itself, so. Ironhead. He just probably going down. Yeah, he was fainting, but that's okay. It's low enough on HP anyways. Let's see what we're gonna do. I did not bring high enough level Pokemon. Hold on. I might need to go grab some level 100s. I love Game Pass, but will never replace owning a hard copy for me. I just like the idea of owning a game forever if I want to play it again someday. Yeah, that's one of the things I hate about Nintendo Switch is the fact that it saves to the system and not the cartridge is both a gift
First of all,
and a suck.
did you know that Nintendo is moving forward, putting more and more of their third-party games to the cloud? So
Yeah.
you have to have an internet connection to play them because
And
the Switch is just not capable hardware-wise.
and you have to buy Nintendo Switch online for $20. That was one thing
Yeah.
we were discussing that So
you have to pay $60 for a game that you can't even download, and then you have to spend $20 a year on Nintendo Switch Online. Versus you can get the Xbox Series S. You can get Game Pass, which gives you access to over
and the other thing
400
is,
games.
like with Pokemon, right? If you want to transfer your old games, it's like Pokemon Bank is a cloud-based service, right? And you pay $5 for it a year, right? Which $5 is reasonable for a cloud-based service. But then Pokemon Home is $20 a year, and you have to it's free, but you only get one box and no transferability. So you have to pay $20 a year in order to transfer Pokemon up from older games, and like get more storage. It's like it's bullshit. Like you could have at least made it. Like I would have been okay with paying $5 a year for this. It's essentially the same service for more money. Like that's how annoying it is. So, yeah.
Wow, people hated MK11.
I thought a lot of people loved MK11.
No, a lot of people did, but like, it had a high, it had a really high meta score, but a super low user score.
Huh. Interesting. 100. Once you're 19 as a promise now. 1, 50. 100. 100. I would put. That's comp set though. When you learn false swipe. Is there another one? You learn false swipe, it's not competitive. At least Nintendo it's not all digital. I hate that I buy a game and have to wait a day of download to play on Xbox. Nintendo is always right away.
Yeah, true.
That's true, because like Nintendo games, because of their lack of hardware, are always going to be smaller. Because like the maximum Nintendo Switch game I've played was like 4 gigs because it was 3 games combined into one, which is why it took longer to download.
They're smaller, which is a plus and a minus, because they're small. It's great that they can compress all that data into a little cartridge or a little download, but it's also shit because they can't fit nearly as much data on one cartridge or digital download on the Switch.
Exactly.
Which means the games will be running at 720p, 30 frames per second, and there won't be nearly as much detail on Switch as there would be. Preston, pull up the Outer Worlds Nintendo Switch versus Xbox One X. It's fucking insane that it even runs on Switch.
You gonna pull it up on your phone and show me?
Yeah. I didn't even know it had a Switch port.
Really? Is that how bad it was?
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just it just looks so much better on other platforms.
Right.
Okay, so this is Switch versus Xbox One X versus PC versus 2013 Xbox One. It doesn't mention PS4 for some reason, but just watch.
It looks like it wouldn't be. Oh, is that what they had to do
That's
for
what
Switch?
it looks like on Switch.
They had to change it up so it would be able to run, huh?
Yep. And then that's what it looks like on the One X.
They had to
Same
get rid
game,
of almost every
Same game,
in the
same
terrain.
price. Look at the
PC's a little bit worse, but that's to be expected.
probably in performance mode.
Yeah.
But look, they render at 4K. So 4K on One X, 4K on PC, 684p on Switch.
Yeah. Wow. But you have to admit, first-party Nintendo games rule. They optimize the storage so well. If you want to play larger games, it's just going to be better than on other consoles, though. Yeah, the other thing about Switch, though, is like Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild were good, but like some of the other and then I think Bowser's Fury was good, but the Pokemon games aren't very good. Like
There's 2 things that keep Nintendo afloat. Number 1, gimmicks, and number 2, exclusives, first-party games.
Yeah. But when those, like I said, Sword and Shield were frowned upon because they had, like, they locked Pokemon behind DLC. They locked other features behind DLC. It was just kind of a mess. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were a gimmick, right? And I'm not going to say, like, they had flaws, but I enjoyed playing them. But I didn't like the fact that they tried way too hard to be like Pokemon Go.
I mean, the Switch itself is a gimmick, and that's why it's so popular.
Yeah.
It's the only platform that can switch from both a handheld to a standalone console. While other platforms, you have to buy them separately.
Exactly.
Or in the case of Xbox, you can only get a handheld over the cloud. Which is going to be the Switch here within the next 2 years. All Switch games that aren't first party will be transferred over to the cloud, so will be only playable with a constant internet connection and will be $60 each. So the Switch
You want to hook
will
your
have
phone
gone...
up to the? You want to hook up your phone up to the?
How do you do that?
How to do what?
Oh, you're playing two different...
Yeah, but I can do it almost perfectly with this one. Hold on. So download an app on your phone called Droid Cam.
What cam?
Droid Cam.
Droid cam. What does it do?
It essentially sends your camera footage to my laptop, and then I can record it from my laptop. I actually need to make sure. I think I need to re-download it.
Oh, is that how you do it from your DS?
Yeah. I set my phone on this stand and record the DS, and then I crop it in on this.
Okay.
It's meant to be like a webcam, but I use it as camera. So if you wanna actually hunt this one with me, because this is a really fast and easy hunt. You literally just kill when it calls in.
I've never been interested in grinding Nintendo games, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, wouldn't it be cool to say that you have a shiny though that you can call your own?
I don't even know why. I just never really was interested in the whole shiny thing. Pokemon just got boring.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the games are way too easy now.
I thought Let's Go was fun just because it has the same gimmick as Pokemon Go. But it's 2 players.
Yeah, that's part of what makes it fun. Like, no one played it in 2-player mode, but, like, that's part of what made it fun.
Nobody plays local multiplayer anymore unless it's Mario Party.
Or unless it's online.
Plus, Pokemon has always been single player.
Yeah, but, like, it makes the game even easier, right? Because most people, rather than playing with another person, they were like, hey, we'll just use 2 players at the same time instead.
Okay, so I could do back camera.
Oops, that's not what I want. Why is it not
How do
opening?
you do this?
So I have to open it up on my laptop. I can find where it is, because it says it's installed.
Okay.
But maybe it's saying I have it installed on my other computer, because I don't actually know if I have it installed on this one or not.
Looks
There
like
it is.
plus it says choose a device to install to, and it said Google Pixel 2, Preston.
I know. I realized that after I clicked on it. If you want to clear off this part, just throw it over there somewhere. That way we can set you up right here with a chair. And it's right by the heater. You're going back to bed?
I feel very lightheaded now.
That sounds good.
It's also why I haven't been streaming. It was nice visiting with your audience.
Yeah, my audience is like 2 people.
Your 2 viewers. I hope
Oh,
they
hey,
come
Elusive
over
Hobo.
and subscribe to my channel too.
Oh, I didn't realize I can call him Glalie. Oh, that's cool. I bought the Pokeball Plus and Let's Go Eevee. So good. Hello. Yeah, hi. Sorry, I was distracted. Door, please.
It's just a cat.
I know, but I want the door closed.
Hey.
Really? Is it better than the Joy-Cons? Is what better than the Joy-Cons? Like, honestly, playing with a Pro Controller on the newer games is better than with the Joy-Cons.
Come on.
But then again, I also liked because being able to play with one Joy-Con made it really easy to shiny hunt because I could literally just do it with one hand instead. So, honestly, it was really nice. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, Let's Go and Pikachu and Eevee were, like, they were a gimmick, and I enjoyed playing through them and shiny hunting in them. But as a regular player, like, a lot of time, like, they fucked up comp. They didn't let you hold items. They didn't. Oh, the Pokeball Plus sucked. Yeah, the Pokeball Plus. The only reason people really bought it, in my opinion, was to get the Mew. Like, as far as I know, it really didn't work near as well as the Joy-Con, and it was really hard to deal with. A lot better, yeah. It was so fun, and it's like fun item for a shelf. I got the Pokeball Plus on my school bag, and now as a keychain. That's cool for you. Personally, I didn't like it very much. So, like, I wouldn't buy it because like they wanted you had to use it from you and like all this other shit, and it was like not worth it in my opinion. Oh, cause of drift, it was better. Yeah, if your Joy-Con drift, it's absolutely better. Because it actually has a different style joystick that works better. I only bought it because it was on. Oh, did you get the bundle with the game with the bundle of it? Because that I can understand. If you bundled with it, that makes complete sense. Are you gonna keep calling in Glalies, or are you gonna just... Also, I gotta go. My aunt was like, "I'm gonna surprise you by showing up uninvited." Oh, that's cool. Thanks for showing up today, man. I enjoyed talking to you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. Bye. Bye. Hold on a second. Let me get this. Oh, actually. I mean, I do have a limited amount of time. I got, what, a couple hours left? Oh, I'll definitely do it. Like, yeah, I got plenty of time to get to 400 at this point. Because I'll probably end the stream around 3. Because I gotta go pick my little brother up from school at 3 o'clock my time, so. Well, Elusive Hobo, you still here? Hobo. $52 subs. We're on our way to 60. Because I got 2 hours. Well, ideally, because it's, yeah, I got ideally, I got a lot of time to spare, so. Aw, he left. Oh well. Steve asks. Oh, I didn't realize we passed 3,800. I haven't been hunting fully efficiently because I was messing around on another DS, thinking about setting up a hunt. But since my brother left, we won't do that anymore. But I'll probably do that later when I get some more layouts set up. That way, if I do get the shiny on one of the 2DSs, I can actually film it and live it. Although it does limit the stream to 720p, so I might look for an app that allows me to get my phone camera to 1080p. Because I think that could work really well. God, I miss Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I love playing those games, honestly. Do 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 do. Shaymin. Speaking of, I should probably play some background music, shouldn't I? That'd be nice. Playing background music wouldn't be bad. Mm. Dun 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 dun. I thought you had a shiny Sceptile he sent out. Where does a shiny Sceptile? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. I know someone's still in chat. Who's still in chat? That's my question. Who's still in chat? Level 100. Pinnacle of power for a Pokemon. Lurkers! Another stupid fucking bot, really? Dipshits. Dun, 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 dun. Every time you walk by, just like me, they long to be close to you. Oh, that was randomly popped in my head. Oh, welcome to the stream. We're almost at 4,000 for this stupid goddamn Shaymin. Like, it's so stupid that it's like, fuck you, we're gonna make you go over odds. Because at this point, I'm pretty much guaranteed to go over odds for it. So yeah, that's the current state of the stream. Welcome to it. All right, 60 more and we're at 3,900. 60 more will make 3,900, and the goal for this stream is to hit a little over 4,000, and once we're there, we can keep going. So. Honestly, I could probably get to odds today in this stream before I have to go run some errands. Dun, 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 dun. Another Shaymin, regular Shaymin, regular Abra. She's an animal. We have another lurker in chat. Gotta love lurkers. Jump he. Yeah. Yeah, another bot, sadly. It sucks. Hi, welcome. I haven't seen you yet today, welcome. We actually had, you're the third person who shows up and talked in chat today. Got 2 more subs from a couple people showing up today. They talked for a while too. We're almost at 3,900, so let's hope. All we can do is hope, you know. What's up there? Yeah. Not quite gonna get to 3,900 or 4,000 today. I'm gonna end the stream because I'm gonna go grab some food.